Morning. So I just want to give you a quick update of what we've been up to. So we've had a little chill morning at the pool. Spent a couple of hours down there frolicking and generally titting about in the water. You know, as you have to do on holiday. It's been lovely. Feeling really relaxed now. Nat's just in the shower listening to Shagged, Married, Annoyed. So sorry if you can hear that. I'm sat on the bed watching some crappy paranormal program. You know, the usual stuff you find on American TV, which is always entertaining with the dodgy reenactments. And yeah, today we're going to head over to Islands of Adventure, use our express passes that we got off some lovely ladies yesterday. Then we're going for lunch at Mythos at 2. I'm tempted by the beef, but I think I might get the pork. I don't know yet, so we'll see. After that, we're going to head off into studios and get into the Stay and Scream and try our hands at HHN again, since last night was really busy. I'm not expecting it to be any quieter. To be honest, it's a Friday, and this season in general I think is pretty sold out. But, you know, we'll get into Stay and Scream and do what we can. And we've got plenty more nights as well. So yeah, we'll take you along with us. Just heading back into Islands Adventure now. Just going to do a few quick rides before our Mythos reservation. Yeah.
Well, actually, if you want to get pizza first, we'll get lunch in an hour. We share one.
Yeah, we'll share one. We'll share one. I intended on having a few, so let's make a start.
Let's share one.
Again, I only noticed that the other day, the giant stem going up to the windmill. It's really cool. Okay, so we're now in Mythos, which looks amazing, smells amazing. We're just gonna have a drink, so Nat's gone for the Potion of the Gods, which I would tell you what's in it, but yeah, just a load of rum. It's rum in that, isn't it? And I've got an old fashioned, which is bourbon in that, isn't it? That's as good as the descriptions get here. We'll put the actual ones on the screen.
I can read it out.
Okay, yeah, you read them out. We profesh.
Yours is 4 Roses Bourbon, creme de framboise, control liqueur finished with orange bitters. And mine is coconut rum, Morgan spice rum, raspberry liqueur, orange, cranberry and pineapple juice.
Nice. Gonna try it?
Just trying it. It's delicious.
Is it good? I'll try mine. Let's see if I pull a stink face. Smells good. Definitely haven't gone skimmed down the alcohol. It's so cool in here. By special request from our friends Leanne and Rob, here's the food, because they were really wanting to know what it looked like. I went for the lamb, but I swapped out the couscous for fingerling potatoes, and Nat's got the pork bacon spoon, which is basically a bougie cheese toasty with tomato soup.
And pork belly.
It's got pork belly, it's got little potato chips. It's good.
So we've just got out of Mythos.
Verdict?
Would definitely go back. Loved it.
Yeah, I lived up to the hype for me.
Really, really good. I didn't really know what to expect. I thought it would be like amazing theming inside, and I thought the food would be good, but actually like the food was great. I mean,
Yeah,
it was
delicious.
Really good.
My lamb was cooked perfectly. I think some people it might have been a bit too pink, but for me it was good.
Yeah, and my grilled cheese with the tomato soup and the pork belly was like delicious. I know, although it sounds simple, it didn't taste simple. Like it had like a basil kind of oil with it, and it was really, really, really nice.
Yeah, I'd recommend it to anyone, really.
Yeah, me too. And I thought it was like reasonably priced considering like we're in a theme park. So we are doing well for time. So we're going to head over to studios and excuse me, ride a couple of rides. with our express pass before we go into a stay and scream area.
Yep. Good morning. It's Friday, day 5.
It's Saturday.
Good morning. It's Saturday, day 6. Today we're going to check into the Hard Rock just to have a chill night there. But before we do that, just give you a quick rundown of what we've been up to. So we last left you at Mythos when we came out. Again, loved that meal. We did a bit of a review yesterday of our thoughts, but it was really good. After that, we went over to Stay and Scream, which was instantly packed from... What time did we get there?
Well, we were queuing to get into the stay and scream area from about 3:40.
Yeah. So, really early. It was a Friday night, to be fair, but yeah. So we just got straight into that.
We were in that line for about an hour.
Yeah, and then we got in the Stranger Things line.
And then we instead of kind of being in the stay and scream area and using that time to go and get drinks and stuff, we just went from a queue to get into the stay and scream area into another queue for Stranger Things, and that was pretty much the only way to do it, wasn't it?
Yeah, but we got it done.
Well, it meant that when the queue started moving, I think we got on Stranger Things in about 15 minutes.
Yeah, it opened at 5, I think, and we got on 5:15.
Yeah.
No, it was good.
Yeah, it was really good. It was worth it. It was worth the wait because I was really anxious about the fact that we hadn't ticked off that big one, and the line is never going to get shorter. Never going to go down for that.
It's always going to have a big one.
Yeah.
No, it was a good house. I enjoyed it more than I thought I would, to be honest. I thought it was going to be a bit, but no, it was really good.
I thought the scene where you're in the big house with the clock and the stairs.
Yeah, where it's like the Vecna's layer,
it's the
upside down version of the Creel house.
Yeah, I thought that was really impressive. It was much bigger in scale than what I thought, than what it seemed on vlogs.
Yeah.
And actually, when you went past Max, I think she looked a lot better in person as well. Do you not think so?
I thought some of the static dummies were a bit sketchy, but
I thought
the Lucas was good.
I thought she looked good, and I thought the Dustin and Eddie scene was good.
Yeah, it was good, to be fair. I was worried about the screen, but that did look quite cool.
I completely missed Steve though. I saw him scare someone behind me.
Oh, I didn't see Steve.
Yeah, Steve came out behind us, so we didn't get to see him.
No, we saw the annoying blonde jock.
Oh, he scared the shit out of me.
The scene with 11 and 1 was really cool. It was either side. I'm glad they used 2 actors instead of
I just wish that we could walk through it slower instead of being pushed to keep
it was a conga line.
Because quite a lot of the time things were happening behind me, and I was turning around to kind of check, so I wasn't missing them completely, but I didn't see them face on. So then we did that.
We did Dueling Dragons.
We then went straight to Dueling Dragons, which I really liked.
Yeah, it was awesome.
That was probably one of my most anticipated ones, and I think it lived up to the hype.
Yeah, it was just visually cool. It was a lot of nods to the old ride, obviously.
It wasn't scary.
No, it wasn't scary at all. It was kind of just... I mean, you still got jump scares, but they weren't scary.
No, it wasn't it wasn't... I didn't find it horrifying.
No.
It was because it was a fantasy set, and I don't find that particularly scary, but I thought the makeup and the special effects and the costumes were really good.
We chose ice at the end, and we lost.
Yeah, we lost, yeah.
So, sorry,
didn't
Merlin.
Get to see Merlin. So hopefully next time we do it, we'll see Merlin, because I want to kind of hopefully get both endings.
Yeah.
So we went from there, came straight out of that queue, and Yeti was showing... Well, it wasn't showing any sort of wait time.
They showed us right now, didn't it?
Yeah, which...
Wasn't true.
Well, but they never say right now, they always say 5 minutes, and that was a glitch.
I think it was just because it just opened, and obviously everyone rushed through it.
So anyway, we went in there, we waited maybe about half an hour.
Yeah.
But again, not too bad, because this is all still before 6 o'clock.
Yeah, the park hadn't even opened yet.
No, the event hadn't opened yet, so this was maybe about 5:35?
Yeah.
5:40. So we did Yeti. That I found quite scary.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, it was really good. I really enjoyed that house.
Yeah, it was quite claustrophobic. I find although Stranger Things felt quite big, wide open spaces, I find the Yeti one very narrow.
Oh yeah, it was very narrow.
So when you got scared, they were right here. There was one where the Yeti came out in front of you. Where there was that kind of open, kind of viewing area. It was kind of closed off here but open at the top, and he kind of came out on the right hand side, and he was all mangled.
You're not talking about the bit with the the lake? Or was it after that?
I can't remember. I can't remember where the lake was. Anyway, there was one part where it was right in my face. So I really enjoyed that one. It was kind of what I expected it to be.
Wasn't as campy as I thought it was going to be. Like when they did the podcast, they said it was going to be campy horror.
Like,
I mean,
comedy.
there was some comedy in it, but yeah, it was pretty jumpy.
Yeah, it was. It was scarier than what I thought. We then did Oddfellows and we did Monsters. Pretty much like as the last 2 houses of the night. Oddfellows and Monsters were my favourites of the night.
Really good.
Were they your favourites?
Both really good, yeah. Monsters, I enjoyed it way more than I thought after seeing the first video.
Monsters I thought was amazing.
I was really looking forward to it, and then I saw the video and I was a little like, is it going to be as good as last year? But no, it was really, really good.
Oh, I thought it was amazing. I thought it was absolutely amazing. I don't know how that one can be beaten for me.
And then Oddfellow was just fantastic as well, yeah.
Well, going back to Monsters, when you first go in and you're like going towards the castle, it was actually raining inside there. Like you could hear the thunder and the rain, but you were actually getting sprinkled with water.
Yeah.
So that was unbelievable. And then you were going in, and like for me, it was like one scare after the other, and they were like really close. We were both saying yesterday that there was quite a few of them, quite a few houses. Obviously, talked about Yeti before, and this one where when they were close, they were like really close, like in your face.
Yeah, I was worried we were going to get accidentally whacked at some point.
Yeah, but I thought I followed the story really easily. Each monster was really distinguishable. Who was your favourite monster out of the house?
I mean, I loved all the Phantom scenes. He got the most, I think.
Yeah.
Wasn't huge on the Phantom design they've chosen at first, but I liked it in the house.
Yeah, it worked, didn't it? Because it was in the same theme as all the other ones.
Yeah. Invisible Man was really campy and fun.
Yeah.
Jekyll and Hyde have probably got the least amount, I'd say. To be honest, Hunchback got the least. I think we only got
But
one
I
or
think
two with
Hunchback was my favourite designed monster.
Yeah, he was really cool.
The Invisible Man part was cool because you had to go through like a pitch black room. I mean, it was pitch black, wasn't it? Like you could barely see where you were going. You just had to kind of follow.
The whole house in general was dark.
Yeah, but you went through a pitch black room, and the Invisible Man was just in like UV bandages with like a UV light on it. So, obviously, when he was like back in his kind of hiding place, you couldn't see anything until he then suddenly appeared.
Yeah.
So that was really good. And that worked much better in real life than what it does on videos. Much better.
Definitely.
So that was my favourite by a country mile. But we also did Oddfellows. The outside of the Oddfellows house is really cool.
The projection looks so good.
Yeah, it looks like a circus tent. And I mean, it was very clown heavy. I don't think I anticipated how clown heavy it was.
As if you don't like clowns, then it might not be for you.
No, but I think when I've watched walkthroughs of it, I don't think you could really tell how many clowns were in there. Because I think like maybe in videos you can't fully see like the details of the scare actors. We actually saw the cast change going in before we went into that house, and you could see a lot of them had clown makeup on. So I knew that a lot of them were going to be clowns, but there was a room where you went through like a dressing room, and like have like all the mirrors with like the kind of festoon lights around them, and they were all like sat back to back, sat with their backs to you. And like some of them were obviously static figures, but then one of them like turns round, and that really got me. And there was like just a lot of kind of clowns like whacking stuff and
just whacking stuff. Yeah.
Smells
were good in that house.
Oh yeah, the smells were really
good.
And in the monster's house, the smells were really like. There was a scene where you walk through.
Well, Notre Dame had almost like a frankincense smell.
But what was that? Where was it where you walk through and it smelled like kind of flowers, and it was like portraits on the wall?
It was the Paris Opera House.
The Opera House. Yeah, it smelled like kind of like jasmine or something, didn't it?
Yeah, it smelled lovely.
So I really enjoyed Oddfellow. I thought him himself was really good. That part where he's in his kind of like room with all like the potions and stuff.
Yeah, the souls and stuff.
Yeah, and they were all like lit up. I thought that was really cool. And that's one of the houses that's on. We're doing a three house tour, like behind the scenes tour, in a few days, and that's one of the ones that's on there. So.
Yeah, I can't wait to see that with the lights on.
Yeah,
lots and lots of details.
So much detail.
Oh.
So we then hung around in the scare zones for a little bit. We got some food. Most of the things that we wanted to try food-wise were over in the New York area of the park. And obviously Monsters and Oddfellow were in the other side of the park, so we walked over there, walked through the jungle scare zone. And then we went and tried the Twisted Tater.
Before that, I got the fried Oreos.
Oh yeah, sorry.
They were really good.
You got the fried Oreos. They were really nice, exactly how you would imagine them to be.
Yeah, it's a fried Oreo.
With like powdered sugar.
Can't go wrong.
Yeah, and then we went to get a Twisted Tater, and the cordyceps corn dog from the Fedra area, and I enjoyed both.
Yeah, both nice.
Yeah.
We had the garlic palm
Twisted potato. I found the cordyceps corn dog really difficult to eat, and especially because it was dark everywhere. So I would like to try it again, but maybe when it's lighter in
when
the
you
night.
can actually see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I think we just kind of meandered about a bit, didn't we?
Yeah, people watched for a bit outside Dark Zodiac, which was really funny.
We sat in the chairs outside Mel's.
There's a lot of kids there on a Friday, and some of them were absolutely sprinting away from the chainsaws.
Yeah, they were.
Which is really, really funny.
I mean, I don't know why there is chainsaws in that one. What the chainsaws have got to do with Zodiacs, but either way, it was entertaining.
You gotta have a chainsaw at HHN.
Yeah. So, and then that was pretty much it. We were back here by 10:30.
Yeah. So all in all, we're out for about 10 hours.
Well, for the whole day, but we're in Horror Nights from 3:30, 4.
Yeah.
So we had a good run, and we've now done 7 out of the 10 houses. We did 2 the first night, 5 last night, so we've now got Last of Us, Chucky, and Exorcist to go.
Yeah.
3 quite big ones, so.
I don't know what my rankings are so far. I think Monsters is top.
Monsters is top for me. I'll go Monsters, then Oddfellow.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Blood
Moon? What about Blood Moon?
I'll do top 3. So I'll do Monsters, Oddfellow, and then I think I'd maybe then do Stranger Things.
Would you? I think Monsters, Oddfellow, Blood Moon. Oh, but Jewel and Dragons.
Oh no, I'd put Jewel and Dragons third. I'd put Jewel and Dragons.
Maybe it's Monsters, Blood Moon, Jewel and Dragons tied with Oddfellow. I've just switched the other 2 around right there, but.
And then I think 4th place would be Stranger Things, 5th place would be Blood Moon, I think.
Yeah.
But then I don't know. I think Blood Moon will jump right up there again once I've done it again.
Yeah, once we've got a few more runs in.
Yeah, it was the first house we did, and it's kind of like I've forgotten some things.
It was really good though, really good.
Yeah. So that brings us to today. We are now. Have you already said that we're going over to Hard Rock?
I quickly mentioned it. Yeah, just.
Yeah. So I booked us a night at Hard Rock. So we can make use of 2 days worth of Express, but also just because we love Hard Rock, we stayed there last year. So actually we just haven't, we're going to use the Express, we're going to use it in Universal today to tick off the things that we want to do again and haven't done yet. And then we are just going to spend an afternoon and an evening in the resort.
Yeah, we don't have Horror Nights tonight, our ticket doesn't cover it, but also...
Well, we didn't buy the Saturday night ticket.
I don't want to do a Saturday again right now.
No, we could have gone on a Saturday, but we don't need to. We've got enough days. And then tomorrow, obviously, we'll be waking up in the Hard Rock, and then we're going to go over it and use the Express in Islands. Before coming back here. So, yeah, we'll make a move. We've done, since the last time we spoke to you, we saw the Blues Brothers show, which you saw, then we did...
We've done The
Mummy, and we did the Fast and Furious.
Did we mention Villain Con?
Oh, I don't know if we did, and we've done Villain Con this morning as well. That was good. I enjoyed it more than what I thought I would. Fast and Furious was
Masterpiece.
Yeah, it was Fast and Furious.
Absolutely fantastic. Vin Diesel larger than a helicopter. Amazing.
And then we had to tell some kids off on the queue in the mummy.
Oh yeah, we made some good shit.
They were being arseholes. So at the same time as I went, "Can you stop?" Tom went, "Do you mind?" And they both went because they were like trying to run in the back of us. Anyway, so we're just walking around a bit now before we head back to Hard Rock. So we'll show you. It's a busy day today.
It's got a good vibe though.
Yeah.
A lot of entertainment now. Oh, sure.
Yeah. Well, it's because they're trying to keep people entertained who aren't in queues. We should have said earlier as well, we went into the garage sale.
Oh yeah.
For the annual pass holders, which was like a kind of in the like a big stage. What's it called? Like a big soundstage with like all discounted merch, but it was mainly just Harry Potter cloaks and robes and then some Jimmy Fallon stuff. It was nothing that we wanted to get, so we walked around, but we didn't buy anything. Right, we're in the tribute store now. Try to decide which Horror Nights t-shirts we like because there's so many good ones this year.
I do like that one.
Me too.
I like them all. One of them got to get multiple, I think.
Well, you're gonna have to make a short list because there's that one as well.
What's that show?
This one.
Oh, it's the Horror Nights.
Yeah. It's like a kind of creamy colour though in real life.
Yeah. With bleach in it.
No.
It's a bit like it's not bleached in.
I think that's the idea.
I was looking at the wrong area.
It's raining.
Everyone from last year.
Oh.
I'm so glad we found it. Yeah, it was all gone after we left.
Oh, yeah, they replaced it. Where they had
Yeah.
there was it with just the pop.
Oh, do you want your picture somewhere?
Oh, yeah, sure.
So you're still yet to make a Horror Nights purchase for this year?
Nice, too good this year.
Well, then you need to start buying it.
Well, I know. I think what I'll do is once I've narrowed it down a bit, I'm going to just send it to the room.
Have you decided if you're going to get the annual pass t-shirt this year, the Jewel and Dragons one?
I don't love it.
Are you not going to get it?
I don't know.
I didn't know if you would get it. It's just because it's like a collector's thing to get them.
Maybe. We'll see.
We just stood in the
Could get this.
Vamp 69 scare zone. Yeah, so cool. I like this. The to be store more than I thought I would this year.
There's bugs from last year.
Oh yeah.
Inside Adventures. Kitty Cat Club from
I don't know if you can see because of the
Legendary Troops.
there. So we've just got the everything pretzel from that little stand just there by Minions sign. This is what it looks like. Well,
That's half of it.
and then it comes with a mustard aioli.
Yeah, it's like a curry mustard. Really nice.
Yeah.
Basically, it tastes like someone took mustard and added a whole load of curry powder, some herbs. It's nice.
And the pretzel's like, it's salty but
Salty goodness. Just leaving studios now. Had a lovely morning though.
afternoon, yeah.
Afternoon, yeah.
We're gonna go and sit by the pool at Hard Rock now.
Well, we haven't even got our room yet.
No, we're gonna go sit by the pool.
Yeah.
We're gonna go get our luggage and then go bag, which has got some stuff in it.
Yeah, fair enough. Right, we've just checked into our room at the Hard Rock. We're in room 4142. It's a standard 2 queen, but it's got a pool review, so that's pretty cool. I'll flip the camera on and we'll have a look around. So, on your left, general storage. I haven't actually looked in here yet. I think we said the same in the first video. Yeah, pretty standard. Your tea and coffee making facilities. A nice better look at yourself in the morning. Some cool drumsticks. Another mirror. It's pretty much the same in terms of furnishings as our one we did last year, but I mean we didn't record that, so that won't mean anything to you. But yeah, standard shower, bath, connecting door, which we will barricade later. That's that. We got the famous mirror, which tells you who you're closest to
In height.
in height.
You are here. Elvis Presley and Stevie Wonder.
I should be a Justin Timberlake. I'm 6'1".
Are you standing straight?
Yep, I'm straight now.
There you go.
Justin Timberlake.
Marvin Gaye. I didn't think
There we
Stevie
go.
Wonder would be as tall as 6 foot.
No. What are you again?
I'm wearing
You're like a Madonna, I think.
I'm wearing platforms. Let's remove them.
You're a Debbie Harry, Cyndi Lauper, Kelly Clarkson. 5'3".
5'3".
But yeah, it's been. So you got 2 beds, very nice. These are really comfy beds, if I remember from last year. No. Which, to be honest, I'm really because it's very warm. A nice, what looks like a bloodstained mirror, which is always lovely, isn't it? Huge drawers. There's 4 as well, so absolute ton of storage. Little desky desk with USB. 2 little chairs by the window.
Good view.
And then there's the pool. So yeah, very happy with it.
Beds are comfy.
Really happy with it. Yeah, we're just gonna go down, get to the pool, and try and take this as sort of a slow resort day, really. Just make the most of the hotel we've got, and then hit the parks tomorrow. So yeah, we'll see you later.